So you ever wonder what you get when you mix crack, acid, and a British soccer hooligan look-alike? You get this movie. Hi, my name is Dylan D'Antonio, and this is Dylan D'Antonio's 31 Favorite Movie Days, where over the next 31 days I'll be watching and reviewing 31 of my all-time favorite movies and telling you all about it. So today's first movie, day 31, we're going backwards to number 1. So let's start off with the last one, number 31, Crank. Now Crank is the story of Chip Chelios, played by Jason Statham, and in the movie, Chip Chelios gets poisoned by this Mexican mob guy, Ricky Verona. I just want to point something else. Everyone in this movie has like a badass sounding name, like Ricky Verona, Chip Chelios. And in fact, I like how Ricky Verona says it, like, "Hey man, I'm gonna kill you, Chip Chelios. You don't know what's going on, man. I'm gonna kill you, Chip Chelios." I'm sorry if Mexicans are watching this and found that really racist, but sorry. So basically this poison kills you by cutting off your adrenaline, so the only way he can stay alive is to keep his adrenaline pumping and like... So the whole movie is him just basically running around, getting revenge, and trying to survive by doing a lot of things, you know, to keep his adrenaline up. He drinks Red Bull, headbangs to some music, he like gets in random fights. You know, just crazy stuff to keep his heart pumping so he can live and get revenge. So I love the hell out of this movie. This is one of those movies that, yeah, it doesn't really have a complex plot or anything, but it is, like, fun to watch. In fact, the first time I ever watched this movie, I was watching with 3 of my friends, and we were laughing our asses off the whole time. In fact, in one of the scenes, to, like, help keep his adrenaline up, Chelios basically has sex with his girlfriend in Chinatown, and all these people just, like, stand around and watch. And he's right in the middle of it, and everyone around him's like, "You can do it!" Sorry, another racist impersonation. And my friend Taylor was like, wow, I guess they're really supportive in Chinatown. And we're basically just laughing our asses off. We're just having a hell of a time. And that's one of the things I really like about this movie. You're like, you know, you're not taking this thing really seriously. You're just there laughing, enjoying the whole thing. It's really great. Adrenaline's kind of the pace of the movie. I mean, there's like fast cuts, quick movements, and like crazy action fight things and grittiness. So, you know, you kind of feel like Chelios, you know, like all adrenaline up, like, yeah, we're gonna fight some Mexicans and Chinese. But yeah, it was a really great movie. And also the bad guy in this, that Ricky Verona, I mean, he was good. He was like your Mexican street punk guy. But, you know, the thing about him that always, like this is nothing really personal about him, but like he always wore like these really tight shirts. Like you ever see a girl in a business suit and they got like the shoulder pads and the tight ends? You kind of look like that for a guy. You look kind of weird. But that's just my own personal intake. So Chelios is played by Jason Statham, and he's really great in this movie. Like I said, he kind of looks like an adrenaline junkie. You know, like I said before, he looks kind of like a soccer hooligan, and if you've ever seen a soccer hooligan, they just go crazy. So, you know, good casting for him. I really liked him. And Amy Smart plays his girlfriend, and, you know, she was actually pretty better than I thought she'd be in this. Like, you know, she's kind of like that dumb blonde who doesn't really get what's going on around her, but she just does it really well and kind of funny, and I'm really enjoying her thing through this. I haven't seen a lot of her movies, but this is one of her, like, top movies. I really liked it. And you also have Pedro from Napoleon Dynamite in this movie as, like, some sort of gay, tranny, street informant for Chelios. Guys, vote for Pedro. He'd be the first gay class president. God! I'm sorry, I'm doing really crappy impressions tonight. But yeah, all, this movie is a great movie. It's one of those movies you can watch and you don't really have to, you know, take it too seriously. You just have a fun time watching it. And it gets you pretty amped up afterwards. Like, after this movie, I was like, yeah! I felt like just running around, getting into fights, doing crazy stuff, but I can't because I don't got much muscle. But this movie is a great experience. I highly recommend it. So yeah, definitely go see this movie. So if I was going to rate this movie, I'm going to give it a solid adrenaline shot to the face! Yeah, but don't stab yourself in the face with adrenaline, because I don't think that's a really good thing. So this concludes day 31, and if you want to see day 30, stay tuned for tomorrow. This is Dylan D, signing off.